A drive through the transparent drylands of northeastern Pokot district of Amudat in Karamoja sub-region is site of several packed hills rolling up and down the slopes of Mount Elgon. About 25 kilometers from Amudat Town Council is Katabok village, Amudat sub-county, where several rocks are covered by thorny trees. Within these bushes is a hidden cave locally known as Kopon that has existed since 1964 with a group of 6 men in a relaxation mode. A group of elders and diviners that were sensitized about the dangers of female genital mutilation and the 2010 anti-FGM law in order to give up the practice have now turned into diviners offering blessings. Vision Care, a local non-government organization, conducted the sensitization with support from United Nations Population Fund.
It was not the law that has abandoned it. We could be making it.
A leader of the diviners, Mzee Lingameli Lokwapok, aged 70 years, demonstrates how the former FGM arena is now used to offer blessings. About 40 to 50 girls would be mutilated monthly, accompanied with lots of gifts and animals, but now the very elders say they can't allow such a practice.
It's cutting. So the surgeon also can refuse you. And also even us, all the elders, we can refuse you.
Muzeiro Gorete Michael, aged 65, however, says banning the practice has affected them economically.
Because we are getting a living, we are getting some gifts, we are getting some money.
Whereas these say they have not cut any girl since 2013. Muzei Cheptumairero, of about 46 years and a resident of Lemsui village, Chesorol sub-county, Nakapiripirit district, confesses to have cut 4 girls just this year, a sign that more sensitization about the dangers of FGM and the law is still needed. Until recently, this cave in one of the mountains here in Amudat district used to facilitate female genital mutilation. Elders say they have since stopped since they were sensitized about the anti-FGM law. Female genital mutilation involves partial or total removal of the external female genitalia and is perceived to be a rite of passage from childhood to adulthood.
Some of these girls are always buried off to elderly men who have a number of animals. So because they are paid, young girls and mutilated ones are paid higher cows, 30 to even 40 cows.
On Friday, Uganda commemorated the International Day to End Female Genital Mutilation in Amudat district, where the practice is said to have reduced.
I am made to understand that reports indicate that the practice has reduced in the region by 30%, which is a considerable progress.
State Minister for Gender and Culture, Peace Mutuzo, said one of the proposed strategies is to stop dowry payment during marriage, which is said to be the root cause of FGM and early marriages among the practicing communities.
The second strategy is to ensure that we don't promote the idea of paying dowry anymore, so that parents know that marriage is not a source of wealth.
Local leaders decried lack of legal services in the region, a challenge to the enforcement of the anti-FGM law.
There is no magistrate in Amudat, and I think it is the only district in the country that does not have these services. There is no court, there is no prison. So at the end of the day, once we apprehend the culprits, we don't even reach the nearest court of Nakapiripirit district because of the distance and facilitation. So those are some of the things that are hampering the elimination of FGM in the district.
Mohammed Sati, UN area coordinator, urged parents to take children to school now that food has been provided.
Before I came here, I ensured that all districts in Karamoja receive the school meals for the coming term. Just before coming here, you have the food for 3 months. There is no excuse not to send our girls to school, please.
Currently, United Nations Population Fund, jointly with UNICEF, leads the largest global program to accelerate the abandonment of FGM. The program currently focuses on 17 African countries and also supports regional and global initiatives. Last year, 2016, more than 2,900 communities, representing more than 8.4 million people, living in countries where UN agencies work jointly to end female genital mutilation, declared they had abandoned the practice. Bernard Iga, UBC TV, Amudat District, Karamoja Sub-Region.